Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with the BBR Season 3 Week 2 Team Builder and battle against the Arkansas, not Arkansas, Arkansas Pig Knights coached by the 3D Arcade. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. Around 80% now of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so make sure just to click that subscribe button. It shows that you support me, like you support my channel and want to see more Draft League content. So as far as I know, 3D Arcade is very new to Draft League. He's played him. I know he's in at least one other Draft League at the moment, but I'm pretty sure he's very limited in his Draft League play. I don't think he's played in that many before. But from the few times I've talked to him, he's a very nice dude. So go check him out. I really enjoy his content for what I've seen so far. He does a lot of Let's Play, so go check it out. He's in the middle of the move, so I know he would love all this support that we could bring him. So make sure to go check him out. Obviously, his link will be in the description with all the other BBR coaches. So his team consists of Landorus, Therian, Primarina, Gudra, Klefki, Rotomo, Virizion, Skuntank, Xatu, Dusclops, Heatmore, and Veselkin. So for somebody that's new to Draft League, he drafted a pretty threatening team. He has a lot of mons that were on my AP Academy team. The Virizion, Skuntank, Xatu, and Heatmore. That could that's obviously just chance. Those are my very low tier mons. Those mons can put in a lot of work after using them myself. But as you can see, I'm leading off with the Choice Band Melmetal. This man just doesn't have a switch into Double Iron Bash. I don't plan on running Choice Band Melmetal that often if I can avoid it, but he just literally doesn't have a switch into this. I don't need any speed because everything I want to outspeed, just naturally outspeeds me unless I run max speed Jolly. All his bulky mons outspeed me, so I can literally just run max attack, max HP with the rest and Speed F, and just plain buttons with Double Iron Bash. Ice Punch as if he's rocking him at Lando and I just want to get one hit off instead of two. You can also hit the Rotomo and Virizion and Xatu. Thunder Punch is just there to hit Primarina, and then Earthquake's there to hit Klefki. But I really don't see myself clicking anything besides Double Iron Bash because most people don't have a switch in, but this man especially does not have a Double Iron Bash switch in. He just doesn't. Next up, I have Max HP, Max Speed F Quillfish. Trying to take hits from Primarina, if I'm not this set, I get 2-shot by Moonblast. So, Liquidation, Poison Jab, Destiny Bond, Toxic, about as good as it's gonna get. I want to run hazards, but he has way too many ways of hazard control. Whether it be, Magic Bounce, Defog Xatu, Defog Skuntank. He has so many defoggers to where there's just no point to run hazards. Unless it's not to at least hazard stack. I can still run hazards, but they can very easily get away. Liquidation plus Poison Jab's all I really need. Toxic if he's who knows, just Toxic is never bad move. It's there for desk flops. And Destiny Bond is if I know I can live one hit, or if I'm faster and I know I'm gonna die that turn, I can just Destiny Bond so he kills me and then I kill a big threat. If I know he's gonna click Psychic with his Primarina and Poison Jab doesn't kill, I can just Destiny Bond and take us both down. It's this one is really just here to try and take hits from the Primarina, so I don't sack him on every time it comes in, because otherwise that's what happens. I legitimately just don't have a switch into it. This Primarina, especially in the limited amount of mons we have, just puts in that much more work, especially when this is my bulky water. So I'm pretty terrified of Primarina, but if I can get in the right position, it is not as terrifying. Next up, we have Piloswine, Big Fat Eviolite, Stealth Rock, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Earthquake, Max HP, Max Attack, same as Melmetal. It just gets outsped by everything I want it to, and I don't want to give up on this thing's bulk, so really standard Piloswine. But if I get mons like the Primarina and Virizion weakened, this mon can honestly just clean him up. Because unless he's S on that ST superpower on his Lando T, this mon just doesn't die. Like I need Ronomo weakened. It's like the combination of ISO Crash plus Earthquake he doesn't have a switch in for, and then SHARD everything's weakened. It just can whittle off everything, and I think that's how this game's gonna go. Cause like I think it'll have enough investment on stuff to where Melmetal doesn't just kill, but it'll leave it at a spot to where Piloswine can just come in late game and click SHARD and just win. So I mean, Piloswine's amazing. Like it's just baby mammo. Like it has 30 less base attack. But when it has a combination of stabs that you just don't switch into, it's still a humongous threat, especially for the amount of points it is. Next up, I have Life Orb Salamence, Hurricane, Fire Blast, Dragon Pulse, Draco Meteor, max special attack, 220 speed with the 2 in nature with 36 in HP. This launches another breaker. He only has one mon faster than this, and it's Virizion, which I can deal with very easily. So this one can just spam Hurricanes. Like my dual stab is very hard for him to switch into outside of Klefki, but I can Fire Blast and either kill it or do, just a lot of damage to where it's, it's very threatened to come in. It's like, let me see how much a Life Orb Fire Blast does to like a max BDF Klefki. I'm pretty sure it still dies after, like it dies from Hurricane into Fire Blast, I believe. So, almost ready. So Klefki, it would help if I could spell it right. So Klefki, if it's max BDF HP, Fire Blast is 73 to 84 and Hurricane does 26 to 31. So literally, if it's anything less than max BDF, it just doesn't take Fire Blast as Hurricane at all. So this one really just doesn't have a switch, and like it just claim kills or will put everything in range of the Piloswine, like I said before. So this one's a big threat, and I want to see how many times I can run Salamence without making it physical, because after talking to OG Albino, this one's just so much better, special or even mixed this gen, with it having access to flying steps. Like this one is something I'm absolutely loving, just prepping with and playing with. So and this one's just absolute go. Next up, I have Wish Pass, Sylveon, max HP, max defense, with 4 investment with the Calm Nature. This actually had like a reason for its investment. I believe it was something with Goodra, like not 2-hit KO'd by Specs, Goodra, Sludge Wave. I'm going to look at this now, but like it made sense. So Sludge Wave. I don't know what the reasoning was. Maybe it was like Primarina. Like a Choice Rex Primarina hit. I honestly don't know what it was for, but like this investment was there for a reason. Like maybe it was for like a BizDef hit. I don't entirely remember like at all. But like, this isn't just, some random investment. Like this all had reasoning, but Wish Protect, to just heal ourselves up. I can Baton Pass out, so like I can Wish Pass back into that Cool Fish or Melmetal. So Cool Fish gets weakened early on, I can Baton Pass a Wish back into it, it gets back to full health. Same for Melmetal. If I like let a lot of its health get weakened, to give, like I let it take a lot of health to kill him on, I can Wish Pass back into it, so it still becomes a big threat, and it's not, like super weakened. It can still, clean up late game. So Sylveon, after being extremely offensive last week, is here to Wish Pass and just, do some damage with Hyper Voice. I wanted to be Choice Specs, just because he didn't have another switch in, but I already have a lot of offensive mons on this build, and I needed a defensive piece. And then finally, I have Choice Band, Inner Focus, Man Shout, Close Combat, Poison Jab, U-Turn Knockoff, Max Attack, 68 HP, 4 in Defense and Speed Up, and then 180 Speed with the Jolly Nature. This is to outspeed Xatu. I'm not too scared about like a speed up invest Xatu, but didn't hurt to be careful. And you might be wondering why I'm running Inner Focus instead of like Regenerator. That's because I don't want to be intimidated by Landorus, because this mod picks up a 2-hit KO on everything besides intimidate landers if I'm not in their focus. But I can get this mon in on anything and just claim a kill with close combat at some point. Like, I can get in on the Gudra, the Klefki, the Rotom, the Virizion even, Skuntank. Like, the only mon that switches in is Dusclops. But you know, that thing doesn't want to take a knockoff or a U-turn into Melmetal, so like, this mon just doesn't have to switch it and helps me whittle everything down in range of Piloswine. As you can tell, the main win con is to break down this team to a point where Piloswine can just come in and click Ice Shard and just kill everything. Don't have to worry about Choice Scarfish. Just get that strong priority damage off and kill. So, thank you all for watching the Team Builder, and I'll see you all in the battle. And we are here with the battle. We just know each other, get like, have fun in DMs. So it looks like we got everything besides, there's a Heatmor. There's a Heatmor instead of a Rotom-Mow. That's interesting. That is very interesting, and there's actually a Xatu instead of Gudra. That surprises me too, but at least that's a little bit understandable compared to, you know, a Heatmor. But we told each other good luck, have fun. He probably has a plan. I'm gonna lead Minchow because I kind of just claim kills. But I'm gonna write down kills before I hit confirm. So Lando T, Heatmor. And if you go to the side, that's just, you know, me looking at my notes for the game. Because every time I play a game, I write down the mons, what moves they have, what health they're at. Klefki, Primarina, and Virizion. And here we go. Told each other good luck, have fun. So Minchow, you know, kind of claims the kill. Like, it's a good lead against everything besides. No, it's actually just a good lead against everything. So let's see what he leads off. Only lead I particularly don't like is the Landers lead, Jailer. That's the clutch. So Fully Expanded close combat does not kill, and he can easily go for T-Wave. So I'm forced to go into Memo. But you know that's pretty fine actually. Because then I just get to go into this and pick up a kill with Double Iron Bash. I kind of want to stay in, but like I don't kill, and he can always click T-Wave. You know, this gets me into a great position here. He clicks Reflect, so that was actually pretty smart. You know, Double Iron Bash is still really free. Because Lando is not like insanely physically defensive, still takes 50%. Primarina still takes over 50%. And then you know Heatmor is not really a check. I kind of wanted to click Ice Punch, predicting your Lando would come in. And then if he goes into Prim, which is a big threat, that's not something I want to deal with. Like, I want to get the damage off on it. Click Spikes. So there's one layer of spikes up. Yeah, they did over 50. And we're going to see lefties. We do not. So I'm just clicking Double Iron Bash again. I have no reason not to. You can sack this thing off here and get up your hazards, which is fine. They're kind of a problem, but I feel like I have so many offensive breakers this game that I'm not really going to be pivoting out. It's just going to be me, you know, taking a hit, killing something, him kill, you know, like Revenge killing me, then me getting in another big threat. But like, how much does Lando take from a Double Iron Bash after intimidating a Reflect? I mean, it takes 43 to 52 if it's not defensive, which is still a lot, considering, you know, it's a Lando. How much does Heatmor take? It takes 47 to 56. So he's going to switch out. What does he think is going to take this? The Rose. That's Virizion. That takes 85 to 101. So I just did a crit on this one. Nope. But this one's at like 30. And I really don't have a switch into this. I mean, I guess Salamence is actually a really great switch in. Yeah, Salamence is my only real switch in here. Because I live any physical hit really easily. After this Intimidate. And if it's special, it just kind of bounces. Clicks Focus Blast. F plus. 175 to 102. That's a knife load. 175 to 102. So that did 73. Why is... I kept messing up the special count. So that was just standard, you know, timid. I'm just going to click Fire Blast. He can, you know, risk the miss here or hit me and get a lot of damage off. She also has like a good cleft switch in here. That's why I click the Fire Blast. She could always go. I don't know why I keep saying she. I just, because I see Brizion, I just automatically say she. Like I said, they do switch out. Please go into Cleft. That is the Primarina. So I almost clicked Hurricane there, which would have been, you know, an amazing play. That did a lot. They're like 75%. So I'm going to go into my Cool Fish here, which, you know, is here, you know, just for this. I don't actually live a Psychic after a Spike, which is quite terrifying. You know, like, getting, you know, seeing how much damage that did is really nice. I could have tried to go for a Hurricane kill. I mean, it's very likely I didn't kill and I could have easily missed. But I just need to get Minshao in because, you know, this thing's super weakened now. Lefty's weakened. So, what does he click here? Clicks Moonblast, which is what I wanted. That does 150 to 81. So that is 69. Nice. So that is 69. Is that Choice Specs? That is certainly Choice Specs. But now they're switching to this. Is probably... You don't have any reason not to click the poison move. How many more turns of Reflect? Just 2. There's no way they stay in here, so I'm gonna go into my Minshao and try to get a kill. So I do outspeed. Please don't like stay in and risk a poison grab. So they switch out. What are they going to? Duck. That's the Zatu. I'm fine with that. This one is fully physically defensive. I mean, I did U-turn here. His Choice Scarf shouldn't... Actually, it does go miss. That could be a misplay. I should have just clicked... You know, I should have just hard switched down to Melmetal. Okay, so we're gonna get my U-turn off here. So you're at like 85. I'm gonna go out into Melmetal. But we're also looking at, like, it looks like we're getting into a good position for my Piloswine just to clean up later with Ice Shard. So you're just gonna click Psychic. 211 to 170. And Reflect is gone. So now I just click Double Iron Dash. Like, Heat Wave does 39 to 47 to me, so like, you never kill me. I wouldn't surprise me even if you died. Like, if you burn me, that'd be like your only way. So, like, I feel like I'm in a good position here. Like, I just need Brazion Weekend and Primarina gone, and my Piloswine literally just wins the game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that it just wins with Ice Shard later on. So, hot tea, that's probably the Heat Warrior. Let's see how much this does. So you're kind of like bulky. So I just go into a cool fish here. This mod actually can kill me with Scorching Sands. I don't remember how much HP I was at, but we're about to see here. This one's at like 35. You know, that's exactly what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Because, you know, now every time Melmetal comes in, it gets a kill. So he pivots out. He pivots out into the Lefty. That was actually smart, knowing my Quillfish was coming in. He knew exactly what I was going to go into here. And he's going to get another Reflect Up. But I have no reason not to go into this thing. Like, I take Spikes damage, yes, but you're probably going to set up a Reflect here. But now I just get another kill. Unless you go into Lando, but then you just put everything in range of my Menshao and Pilo. So you're going to get another Reflect Up for 8 turns, but now something is dead. Something is gone from this game here. And now, I just, you know, try to wear out the screens for the rest of the game. I have Sylveon with Wish Protect to do that. I have, I have Salamence that's special. So you're going to set up another layer of spikes. So there's 2 layers of spikes. But you're dead. So, Melmetal kills me. So it's the first kill of the game. So now, Flucky's gone. He gets pretty easy like Brazion, Heatmore, Lando. He'd even go Primarina and, you know, just quick Hydro Pump. And that would probably kill me. But there's no way this Quillfish switches into any move from the Primarina now. There's just 0 way. But if he goes Lando, I can sack off Quillfish. Honestly, does Lando kill me? It probably does, but this thing does have an insane amount of bulk. So yes, he goes into Tiger King, which is this. He's gonna get the Intimidate off. How much HP am I at? I'm at 141. So he actually does have a good chance to kill me. I'm just gonna go into Quillfish here. This one's useless at this point because they can't switch into any hit. Honestly, I should have just gone into Palo there, but that's also my win con. I kind of want to get Rock Sub with my Pilo at the same time to get everything weakened, but I don't think that's going to be possible this game. Just how many threats are on the board. Does he click U-turn? Nope, he clicks Stone Edge, predicting like a... like my... what's it called? Someone to come in, so... Lando T kills Schoolfish. So, you're at -1 now. Can you kill Menchao after spikes? You actually can. I just get to go Pylo and click EQ. ISO Crash does kill this thing. I mean, it doesn't, but, you know, ISO Crash into SHARD does, so I'm just going to click the EQ button here. In no way should he ever click Superpower here. So he's going to switch out into Ballerina, that is the plan. So now you're at 50, which is what I wanted. And I saved this. And I... Does Sylveon live 2 choice specs? No blast. So, how much... I mean, I'm forced to go into this and try. He could also click Surf, and that would be a little bit better. So, 169. Flip turn. Okay. I am perfectly fine with that. I'm kind of wishing I stayed in and clicked Icicle Crash. But this Reflect Turn has to be going away at some point. And he can't get those up for the rest of the game. So he goes back down into Tiger King, that's fine. I just get to click Protect here. He has 3 turns of what's it called left. I meant to click Protect there, but I accidentally clicked Wish. So that could be a problem. It's actually a pretty big problem. So, but my opponent's time is also running very low. So they just click U-turn. So we've seen U-turn Stone Edge. They could go Heatmore here. That's dodge. So that is the Zachu. I'm fine with that. So I'm going to click Hyper Voice here. Because this is 48 to 58, especially because I believe this thing's physically defensive. So it's probably just max HP. So then we switch out into Tiger King with Lando. They really want to intimidate me. So Hyper Voice. Was that a crit? Yeah, that was most definitely a crit. I just click Hyper Voice again here. I don't think I have a reason not to. So I don't really have a switch into this. So they're going to U-turn out and let something else take the Hyper Voice here. But if you go into like Heatmore, that's just GG. Because that's your one way of not losing to the Ice Shard from Pilo. I'm gonna click Wish this turn. You know, heal up. Their Reflect is gone, which is very nice. That is gone for the rest of the game. They're gonna get their own Wish up. Interesting. Probably into Heat more. How much does Heat more take from this? It doesn't. I mean, nothing is gonna appreciate this hit, and my opponent's almost out of time. So that's something they need to look into, because I could easily win to this. Yeah, they're about to run out of time here. So they're clicking Psychic, but this thing's gone now. So, Sylveon kills Atu. But, like, nothing can come in and kill me here. Ballerina, that's fine. I'm flicking Hyper Voice here. You don't kill me. To 202 to 96. So that did 106. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice again here. Yeah, I win the timer. They're at 6 seconds. They actually get the roll. So Primarina kills it. I'm just gonna go into Min. Actually, I'm just gonna go into Pilo. That actually might have just been a throw. How much are they at? So, what's it called? Pilo kills. Pilo kills Prim. There are 1 second left. Primarina kills. No, Pilo kills Primarina. Pilo kills Frisian. So, Pilo just killed the Frisian. So, no matter what, we won this game because they're going to hit timer. I don't know about kills. We might... No matter what, I win this game. So, but like, I won this game with Pilo at this point, so... I don't know if this is going to be a 4-0 or a 2-0, so... I'll make sure to, you know, like... I'll make sure to say that in the next Team Builder, so... Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are now 1-1 in this BBR season, so make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. I just want to say, after discussing with 3D Arcade, we are going to be making this a 4-0 win for me, because there's no way Piloswine didn't just clean up the game. Like, Heatmore never killed me. I killed with Earthquake, and then I started the Lando and kill it and win, so... There was nothing he could do about it, so we're just gonna call it a 4-0 win, even though technically it should be a 2-0 win because he went to timer, but we both agreed to it because there was just no other way it didn't go to a 4-0 win. So yeah, make sure to go check them out, and I'll see you all next time.